Almost every disaster that I had in my life, including closing businesses, choosing bad partners, signing horrible agreements, they came in times that I was overwhelmed. You know exactly what I'm talking about? Those sleepless nights, walking around like a zombie, don't know what's next for you. In the past decade, I spent many hours trying to decrypt how we becoming overwhelmed and how to defeat this shitty feeling. In this session, I will show you how not to be overwhelmed. I've tried this technique on hundreds of business owners in the last decade, and the results were amazing as long as the business owner was working per my plan. In this session, you will not need to open your wallet. There is no need to buy any software. You just need to listen and try to take action. Even if you disagree with me, try it for a few days. Give it 5-6 days and you will see the results. Without talking too much, let me show you how it works. One of the main problems is that humans are limited in how many thoughts they can run per day. One research was saying that humans can run up to 12,000 thoughts per day. Another research was talking about 50,000 thoughts per day. Some research will say 80,000 thoughts per day. It doesn't really matter. What really matters is that humans are limited in how many thoughts they can have per day. While I was continuing my research, I found that people will think the same thoughts every day. Almost every day, the same fears, the same things that they did not do. We're just repeating the same thoughts, which means every day you wake up with a magazine full of thoughts and you're wasting them on nothing. Imagine like a soldier going into a war. Instead of running all his ammunition and fighting the bad guys, he will just shoot in the air, doing nothing with all the ammunition that he has. That's exactly what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. And that's the reason why eventually we're becoming overwhelmed. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about the solution. The solution is taking all the shit that you have in your brain and dumping it somewhere, that the brain will know that you're taking action of everything that is trying to remind you. The brain is a survival machine. The brain wants to keep you safe. And that's exactly why it's floating all the time more and more thoughts to keep you safe. In my case, I am using Zoho Notebook. It's a free application that you can use, but if you want to use something else, be my guest. Do whatever you want. You can use a pen and paper, you can use notebook, you can use WordPad, whatever you want, as long as you're going to take action. The way that I'm running it, I'm creating on Zoho Notebook multiple buckets. I will have a bucket for general ideas, one for urgent things, another one for needs attention, which means I need to take care of them but not now. It can be in the next few days. And let's say that I have one more bucket, and this bucket will be, let's say, projects. In each one of those buckets, I can have lists. Pick up Jerry from the airport next week, and I can have here everything that I want. Now, if I want, I can also have attachments. I can drag and drop files. I can do it from my cell phone. From my cell phone, it's very convenient. I can also record audio, which means when I'm driving, I can record things that I need to do. Over the weekend, usually it will be my Sundays, I will sit down, I will open the needs attention, project, urgent, everything, and I will start to take action on those items. Usually, half of the things that will be on the list will be gone because they've already been figured out by themselves. Let's say I need to drive Jerry to the airport, someone from the family will call me and they will say that they will pick up Jerry. So that's gone off my list. And you will see that 50% of the things that you have in your list you don't need to do anything with them anymore because they've been figured out. Imagine that if you didn't have this list, you've been probably trying to take action on so many things that 50% of them are already being solved by themselves. The things that I do need to take action will be categorized. There will be things that will consume my time, but they are not worth it. Let's say that I need to run a research. Maybe I can take this research, I will pay someone $5 per hour and he will do the research for me. And I will just need to go over it and just summarize it. That will save me many hours, but will cost me $20. I'm perfectly fine with the solution. From the other side, some things are on my plate and I need to do them, which means on Sunday, when I'm going over this list, I will start to allocate the things that I need to do on my calendar for execution for the following week. The urgent list will be a list that I will check on a daily basis. Every day around 4 p.m. will be the time that I will go over all the urgent things and I will take action on them. I can tell you from experience that when you're starting to have the garbage collector, the urgent list will be huge because all the shit that was in your brain are being dumped somewhere and most of the things are urgent. But once you start to work with this system, you will not have urgent things anymore. All the things that became urgent started in the needs attention list. But because you did not figure them out in time, they became urgent and they're biting your ass. This is the way that I'm running my garbage collector and I advise you to do the same. If you liked the way that I'm approaching the overwhelmed feeling and you understand how much impact it has on our lives, please write me in the comments and share with me your feedback and your feelings and what you think about all this approach. If I will have enough comments, maybe I will even create a free course on how to deal with the overwhelmed feeling from A to Z. As you understand, that was only one problem that I was dealing with, but there are lots of things around being overwhelmed, and eventually by solving them, it will improve your life, improve your business, and the decision-making process will become much, much better. Thank you very much for trusting me and staying with me until the end of the video. I will see you at the next session.